Hello, how are you? I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to look like this. Yeah, today was my very first time to put on this attire, which is the Chiganda wear, the Gomesi. I'm amazed at how very many women out there make it look so easy to put on this, this attire. It is not easy at all. So most of the things we see, I've been seeing women put it on. Guys, I even see people who put on this kind of dress, which is a gomez. It's a culture where West, I think it's central and some northern cultures that put it on. So it always looks very fancy when other people are putting it on. So today an opportunity occurred, and a friend of ours, Isaac and Joan, were introducing, and we were invited, and the dress code was a gomesi. You guys, it was harder than it looks. I was surprised. These these dresses don't have shorter arms, so all their arms reach around there. And my culture, where our arms are always out, most of our arms are out, except older people. They're the ones who put on a little bit of arm, but still it's a very short, like, from here to here kind of arm. Yeah, a few put up to around here, but we have very short arms. So it was very, very surprising how these arms are long. Yeah, but I think that's part of the beauty of the dress. I felt so beautiful, yet at the same time very challenged. I thank God that there were some older ladies who kept helping me out with the dress code. So the day was a very interesting adventure for me in this new attire. Anyway, I think I now know the things not to do. The next time I put it on, the things to do and what to expect. So I believe my next experience will be much, much better. But why have I popped up here? There's something which today happened. An introduction ceremony is a cultural marriage. So I believe our friends are married according to the culture of Uganda right now. And just for those who might not be aware, yeah, so in this ceremony, it was so much fun, guys. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. But one of the speakers mentioned something that hasn't left my mind, and I thank God for that, because most of the times these are things which help us to meditate on stuff. He mentioned the lady was coming out with a gift for the husband, and the matron was helping her. The spokesperson said, no, 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 no. In marriage, you can never seek too much help. And he said it in a way that you carry your own luggage, like carry your own luggage, because you have to carry your own load in marriage. You can't let people help you, but not in a bad way. That it was local language, but the way I interpreted it was, there are things in marriage you cannot leave to other people. There are some of the responsibilities within marriage that you cannot outsource a service for. You can't. You can outsource some services, but you can never outsource all. That was one. Two, he made a statement that bw'otofa, so please forgive my Luganda, bw'otofa ku bufumbo bwo, obufumbo bwo bwe bufa. If you don't take care of your marriage, it's your marriage that will die, which is why I'm here. That is a very, 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 very deep statement, and I feel like it's something I need to contemplate on for some time from now, until I really understand why it struck me that hard. Very many things were said, a lot of advice was given, but why did that stand out for me? Like anything, like any living thing, if you don't take care of it, it definitely will die. Because anything that's not growing and is living is definitely dying. So same thing with this institution. If we don't take care of it, it will die. And the dying process starts slowly until it kicks the bucket. So I felt very challenged to work harder I know every relationship, every marriage, every institution requires lots of hard work. But most people say these things, but what hard work do they be talking about? What hard work do you think they be talking about? Please type in the comment section and tell me. Because it almost seems like we're just existing in the same place. Me and my boomer, we're just existing, we're staying together, we're out together, we're taking pictures, we're looking nice and giving birth children. So what is that hard work they be speaking about? And in my simple interpretation, I'm still, like I told you guys, I will keep meditating on this until the Lord Father explains it to me, why it hit a nerve inside my heart. I do believe, with all honesty, you can't stay with somebody if you're not working on it. To make the relationship work, you have to forgive, you have to hurt each other, forgive each other, keep moving, trying to be on the same pace, same page, same direction, trying to submit. It's not easy. Trying to love your wife is not easy. Trying to submit to your husband is not easy. Yet these are instructions that actually we are given in this institution to drive us further. But as these things keep refusing, what else should we do? What should we keep doing in the meantime? There's the hard work of praying about your union. There's the hard work of constantly being present, even waking up and choosing to be present, like you there, is hard work. There are times it's easy, there are times it's super hard. So the hard work is so much that's entailed in remaining in a good relationship and in harmony with your spouse. But at the same time, I think being in sync with the Lord, that you can get revelations about your own marriage, in itself is hard work. Because most times things keep hitting us from all directions. But to be able to stay afloat, to stay standing, to seek for the help in the right directions, that's a lot of hard work. And this is not to make us like sit back or make me feel like I'm doing too much, I should now relax. But I feel like this is a challenge for me to like keep pushing and keep putting in the work. Every time I see things are I need to think, why are things seeming like this? What can I do? How can I pray better? How can I like to continuously keep my brain running on what it is I can do next? Like to work harder. It is work, it's continuous, but in addition to that, it should be hard. Like it is hard for a reason, because it's something you don't want to do. That's why it's called hard work. So in every institution, I know even other vocations, even single life is hard. Even when you're called to priesthood, nunhood, brotherhood, it's also complex, because there are challenges there that most of us outside here may never comprehend. But at the same time, as we work hard every single day to better our marriages, we need to keep thinking, what is it that I should work on? Am I working on the right things? You might find the actual attack is in this direction. You're working towards this direction, and there's that mismatch. So it has given me a very good challenge, and I thank God so much for it. I don't take that for granted. You can attend a function and you leave the function when your cheeks are just happy because you over smiled, yet you didn't get anything to challenge you. So I love that, and I thank God for it very, very much. I thought to myself, like, how best can I identify some of these areas of improvement within my relationship? And I think the answers are very, very simple. When you think of, for instance, like when you look at your spouse, what comes to your mind first? Is just walking towards you. What do you think? If a thought comes of, I think this guy is fat. My God, look at how he's walking. Oof. That's an area, that's a gap that you have noticed just there and then, you see. If you look at him and the thought that comes to your mind, oh my God, is he going to catch me? That's an area. So we need to take smaller things, smaller ways to identify some of these gaps and areas of improvement, so that we focus our energies on that. We can't just keep expecting happiness to come and hit us without us putting in any form of work. So it was a very good, very, very good awakening for me, and I thank God for it. And one of my colleagues who I was seated with mentioned that there's no master in these things of marriage, and it's the biggest risk we ever take. You just be dancing on your functions, but you have no clue what you're getting yourself into. No clue. Zero. You don't know if this person will treat you well, if they, you're just suspecting. But I thank God for His grace. I thank God for His guidance. I thank God for many of us gambled and we are in it and we are surviving it. So I thank God for every nitty gritty. I thank God for every bit. Yeah, guys, I'm Liz Kengonzi. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're old here, thank you for coming back. I love you guys. God bless you. Yeah, please stay safe, stay sane, protect your mind, protect your heart. Bye.